Hello to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is going to be a yes or no pick a card. Everyone, please keep in mind these are general readings, so some things will resonate, some things won't. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, for pile selection or reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. If you already have an intuitive selection method, go ahead and pause the video and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who'd like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Malachite. It's time to transform is your first message of the reading. So there's going to be something transformative for you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no using the transparent tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly, yes or no, for group number 1. All right, you start with strength. And then the 9 of Wands. So you guys are making a sacrifice somewhere. The 6 of Swords. And the 5 of Pentacles. All right, this looks like a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. There is moving, there's travel, but taking your problems with you. There's a sacrifice here that's being made that doesn't need to be made. And then there is the fear of loss, fear of poverty with the 5 of Pentacles. So, and all of that is laid right on top of strength. So you guys are all strong enough, but you know, you're strong enough for whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. You're strong enough to endure whatever it is you're going through and come out just fine. You know, that is why strength came out at the bottom of this. But this is a clear no to whatever you asked, Tarot. All right, now let's see what kind of situations we're talking about. So, because some of you wanted to know. You know, sometimes it feels like we don't get the no's. But some of you were hoping for a no. Let's see what situations we're talking to tarot about. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the situations they're talking to us about. Queen of Cups. All right, so like I said, you're emotionally strong enough for this. Four of Cups, so something you wish you had versus what you actually have. Two of Coins, so deciding where you're going to spend your money, but that implies that you have money to spend. And then the Seven of Coins. All right, so you guys are basically there. You guys are basically strong enough for whatever it is you're talking with tarot about today. You've got the emotional strength to deal with anything out in front of you, wherever you fall within these tests. You've got the emotional strength for it. Now, the Four of Cups talks about a little bit of boredom, and it also talks about looking at what you wish you had versus what you actually have. Now, the Two of Coins talks about decisions, making decisions about where you're going to live, who you're going to live with, where you're going to spend your money, you know, that sort of thing. And it carries the implication that you have the money to spend, so that's good. Then you have the Seven of Coins coming out saying you've put your hard work in, your diligence, you know, your intention is there. You just have to wait for the fruits of your labor to mature. Now, let's see what the angels have to say to add to your reading. And then we'll get Oracle for the tarot. All right, so angels, for the best benefit of group number 1. Ooh, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel's the messenger. So definite messages coming through. So just pay attention when something resonates with you. It's for you. Archangel Gabriel's working through the reading. Now, let's see what Moonology has to say for that Four of Cups. I would like to see what Moonology has to say for the Four of Cups, please. Luck is on your side. All right, so where you're wishing for something, luck is on your side. Even though you got a no to whatever you asked tarot, luck is on your side. Now, I would also like to get Moonology for that Two of Coins. So you're making your decisions about where you're spending your money. All right, a personal issue is reaching resolution. So this, you're coming into, you know, you're coming into a more financially stable situation, I think, with this personal issue reaching resolution. Now, let's see what the Queen of Cups draws out of Queen of the Moon. So the Queen of Cups was you having the emotional stability to deal with whatever's in front of you. You get trust. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust that you do have the emotional stability to deal with whatever it is you're facing. Now, I would also like Queen of the Moon for the Seven of Coins where we're waiting to reap the rewards. You get patience. Okay, yeah, you have to be patient. You are coming into a more financially stable thing, a more resource stable situation. You just have to be patient to get there. Now, I would like to see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say for all the tarot that made up the no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, spellcasting for the Transparent Tarot. Life purpose. All right, so the answer was no to whatever you asked tarot, but it is to guide you down your life purpose, okay? It's to guide you down your life path. You have the strength to go about whatever it is a different way. And it's going to take you into your life purpose. Now, let's see what the starseeds have to add to your reading. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, out of the little starseed deck, please. All right, we'll just cut to it. Fruition. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition, okay? So believe in those dreams and visions. Luck is on your side. Things are going to go your way. You also get intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. And then finally, you get truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. All right, you guys are on a life purpose path here. So just really follow your intuition, follow your heart, have the courage to walk that truth inside you. Now, I'm going to get out the little tarot deck for any additional messages for group number 1. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, any additional messages for group number 1? All right, well, we had this one jump out and just land on the 4 of Cups, which was really interesting. It's the 7 of Swords. All right, so don't cling to stuff too tightly. This 7 of Swords says exactly that. It says don't cling to things too tightly. Don't cling to this what you wish you had. Focus on what you do have and be grateful for it. Now, you also get the Magician. You guys are totally capable of manifesting whatever it is you want. So just set your intention to manifest and transform your life. You can do it. Like I said, it's a no. Congratulations to those people who were looking for a no. And for those of you that were hoping for a yes, luck is on your side. This just wasn't the right path because you're on your life purpose path. But you're going to get to where you want to go. You're this magician that is manifesting the life you want. So just have faith in yourself. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the pyrite. Let the money flow in is the first message of your reading. So be a money magnet. Don't deflect money from you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no using the transparent tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly yes or no through the transparent tarot for group number 2. All right, you start with the moon and the 3 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Very nice. And finally, the 9 of Swords. So there's some anxiety around things. There may be some sleepless nights over what you're talking about. There is definitely some fear around decisions, but it looks like you got a yes to whatever you asked tarot. There is celebration in the 3 of Wands, and there is, a wonderful dream come true in this 9 of Cups. So it's definitely a yes to whatever you asked tarot. There's just some anxiety around the situation. Now let's take a look at the Tarot of Dreams to kind of see what situations you're talking to tarot about and what other guidance the angels, spirit guides, and ancestors can bring in. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the situations they're asking about, please. All right, the 4 of Wands. So some of you are asking about doors opening. Some of you are asking about marriage. Ace of Wands, brand new beginning you're totally passionate about. That could be creative things too that you guys are wanting to start, and it looks good. It looks like a yes. Now you've got death coming out, so something is ending for the start of something new. That's what death means when it comes out. And, you've got another new beginning with the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely a new beginning here for many of you. The Ace of Swords talks about you needing to bring action to your new beginning. And the Ace of Wands talks about your new beginning being full of passion. So whatever it is you're asking tarot about, the answer was yes. but it looks like there's a definite new beginning here where you're going to be taking some action. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading, and then we'll get oracle for all the tarot. So, angels, ooh, happiness. Okay, so you're coming into a phase of happiness. That is beautiful. I love it. Now, let's see what Moonology has to say for the death card. So, death was the end of something for the start of something new. And Moonology says your dreams need a practical plan. So your dreams are you're headed down a path of your dreams with these new starts here. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you need to figure out what it is you need to do, what action you need to take, and start moving towards your dreams because they are coming to fruition. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say for the aces. So, for the Ace of Wands to begin with, beauty. All right, this is a beautiful beginning. This is wonderful. And for the Ace of Swords, faith. You need to have faith that you're going to be able to take whatever action you need to take. It's going to be okay. You are strong enough to do whatever you need to do in this new beginning. But it looks like a beautiful yes. Now, for this Four of Wands over here, I would like spellcasting oracle. So the Four of Wands, it's the marriage card. So some of you definitely talking about, am I going to be getting married? And the answer looks like a yes. It looks like there's some anxiety involved around it though. So do what you want to do. Don't do what you feel like you have to do. And you're told good luck. All right, so luck is on your side. Now, I would like to get a spellcasting oracle for the Transparent Tarot as well. So for the Transparent Tarot, psychic abilities. Wow. Okay. So some of you asking about your connection to spirit and those spiritual path questions. The answer is yes. Your abilities are heightening. You are stepping into a new zone, essentially. So believe in yourself and really step into this new beginning for those of you that are taking that path. Now, let's see what the star seeds have to add to your reading. So out of the little star seed deck. All right, so we'll cut to them. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. All right, so make sure that your thoughts are on point for you to manifest what you want. Now, you also get wisdom. See your adversaries as an opportunity to expand your spiritual light. So anyone who doesn't believe in your dreams, anyone who you see as an adversary, take it as an opportunity to just shed your light. Just spread your light and light. Reveal your radiant light to the world. Yeah, spread your light and know that you are going to step into your dreams. It doesn't matter who doesn't believe in you. You are going to step into your dreams. Now, I've got the little tiny tarot deck for any additional messages for group number 2. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, anything additional for... That's too many. Anything additional for group number 2, please. I'm knocking cards over. All right. All right, so you got the Fool. So again, this is a new beginning. This Fool's coming out saying, hey, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. You have got a new beginning that you are stepping into here. So really just dive in, you know. Your dreams need a practical plan. And you can make said practical plan and then chase your dreams. Because you've got a beautiful, go, forward. This definitely looks like you should just dive into your dreams and really try. You also got the Star. Okay, the Star is a gift from the divine. The Star is saying there's healing in this, there is beauty in this, there is something gifted from the divine for you. So just take your wonderful blessings that this is talking about and move towards your dreams. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Ocean Jasper. Schedule yourself in is your first message of the reading, so you need to take some you time. There definitely needs to be some you time in your immediate future. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. We will determine the yes or the no with the Transparent Tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the Transparent Tarot, saying yes or no for group number 3. All right. You start with the 4 of Wands, beautiful. And the 3 of Pentacles, Strength, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked Tarot. There is some appreciation for you and your work that you've been putting in with the 3 of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles wants for nothing, and she has extra to share. You've got strength coming out in the background here, and it's saying that you're plenty strong enough for whatever it is you're asking Tarot about. And then that 4 of Wands, that's doors opening. That's, you know, sometimes the marriage card. So just, you know, take whatever resonates, but there's definitely a yes here for whatever you asked Tarot. Now, let's take a look at the Tarot of Dreams and kind of see what situations you're talking to Tarot about. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the situations they're talking to Tarot about, please. All right, so the Hanging Man, so a different perspective, delays somewhere. You got the 3 of Coins again, so there's definite appreciation for your work coming out in this reading. Page of Swords, so paying close attention somewhere. And the 10 of Coins, an absolute wonderful abundance coming out. All right, this looks beautiful. You guys are talking about, like, lots of you are talking about things that are going to bring in abundance for you. And many of you are talking about being recognized for the work that you've put in, whether it is, you know, on an educational level, am I going to get the grades for the work that I've put in? And the answer is yes. You are definitely, you know, getting whatever it is you've asked Tarot about. Now, I would like to see what the angels have to add to your reading. So, out of the angel deck for group number 3. Forgiveness. All right, so forgiveness definitely needs to happen. Whether you're forgiving yourself, whether you're forgiving someone else, there is forgiveness that's needed. So just, you know, take it as it resonates, but let the forgiveness flow. Now, that Page of Swords, that's someone paying close attention. It could be someone paying close attention to you. It could be you paying close attention to someone else. But whatever it is, it's someone paying very close attention to the details. So let's see what there is to add for this Page of Swords. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, so you've got some balance that needs to come in. For those of you that are just watching, you know, social media, comparing yourself to other people, please don't. You are perfectly beautiful. You are perfectly perfect exactly the way you are. So just, you know, balance your spirituality with your practicality. You know, balance what you're seeing with what you know is true. You are perfect the way you are, okay? Please just accept that you are perfect the way you are. Now, you know what? I would also like Moonology for this 3 of Coins here. So, because you've got the Three of Coins coming out twice. Hold your vision. All right, you are going to be appreciated for the work that you put in. Just hold that vision. You're on the right path. You are going to get to where you're trying to go. Now, I would like to see what Queen of the Moon has to say for the Hanging Man, because the Hanging Man can say you need a little bit different perspective, or it can say that there's going to be some delays. Will. All right, so your will is going to overcome that. Your will is going to make things progress and move forward. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to add for that Ten of Coins, because that Ten of Coins is abundance. Ooh, it's a change. All right, so things are changing, and you're going to be stepping into this abundance soon. Many of you have not stepped into this yet, but things are changing. You're going to be stepping into this abundance. This Queen of Coins represents you, the Queen of Pentacles, and she doesn't want for anything. You know, she has what she needs. Now, let's see what the Transparent Tarot draws out of this spell casting oracle. Love. Oh, some of you are asking about love. And, you know, yes, absolutely yes. Things are going to work out for you. This looks beautiful. I mean, love is what you want to see in your reading, whether it is about finances, whether it's about a person, whatever it is, you know, and some of this love needs to be shown towards yourself for some of you. There's definitely some self-love needed. I'm feeling it with the, really with this Page of Swords. It's, you know, it just is, you know, some of you need some self-love. Now, let's see what's going on with the little Starseed deck. So what is there to add for group number 3 out of the little Starseed deck? All right, so you start with release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. All right, so whatever it is you've got to let go, you've got to let go of it. Then you get Blue Star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides in your soul. All right, and finally, light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. And love is where light comes from. So just reveal your radiant light to the world. You are a gift, and it's time for you to let the world see that. Now, let's see what else there is in the Tiny Tarot deck. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, any additional message? No, that's too many. Any additional messages for group number 3? All right, let's see what the first card was. You get the Tower, so things are definitely changing. Yeah, that goes over here with this change. Things are definitely changing for you, and you may see the change coming, you may not see the change coming, but it is bringing in abundance, so do not fear these changes as they happen. Now, anything else for group number 3? You know, I'm going to cut to it. The Eight of Cups. All right, so there's a natural ending. But you are headed to the moon. So just know that you are on a wonderful journey that is going to take you someplace fantastic. So let love reign. Let your radiant light shine for the world. And you guys should be stepping into abundance soon for those of you asking about abundance. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Angel Aura Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to lighten up. So just take it as it resonates, but yeah, let some light in. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, for group number 4. All right. 4 of Wands. Temperance. 3 of Wands. Look at that party going on with the Wands. All right, that looks beautiful. One more. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right, this is definitely a yes. It is very, celebratory. It's, there's definite balance with the Temperance coming out. And then there's an opportunity being given to you with the Knight of Coins, or the Knight of Pentacles. So that is wonderful. You got a definite yes. Now, let's take a look at the situations that you're talking to tarot about. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations they're talking to you guys about. All right, so some of you feel stuck with the 8 of Swords. And there's definitely lots of options going on. You need to wait for the right one with the 7 of Cups. All right, you've got a place of your passions coming out with the Palace of Wands. And then the Fool, a brand new journey. So you guys are starting something brand new. And it's definitely something where your passions are wrapped up in it. Now, we'll get Oracle to see how you step out of this stuck feeling with the 8 of Swords. And there is definitely lots of good options for you. With this Knight of Pentacles right here, it is saying something is being offered to you. There's an opportunity being offered to you. And you're just being told to wait for the right one with the 7 of Cups. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading, and then we'll get Oracle for all the tarot. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 4, please. All right, you're told be content. So, be content with what you have and know that wonderful new things are being brought in for you. Now, let's see what Moonology has to say for this 8 of Swords. So, out of Moonology, for that stuck energy and the 8 of Swords, please. Expect powerful change. All right, so this is going to change. This stuck feeling that you have, like you can't go where you need to go, it is coming to an end. Now, I would also like Moonology for the 7 of Cups, please. So, for the 7 of Cups, your dreams need a practical plan. All right, so your dreams are being gifted to you right now, essentially. You are being told that you've got a gift coming in, you've got an opportunity coming in. It's going to lead you down the path of your dreams. You just need a practical plan, and you need to be patient and wait for the right opportunity to come in for you. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for the Palace of Wands, because that's you living in a place of your creative passions. Self-reflection. All right, so pay attention. Really dive into yourself. Take some time and do some meditation. Figure out what it is you want. Figure out what makes your passions just, what makes you live in a place of your passions, and follow that route. Now, for Queen of the Moon, we'll also pull a card for the Fool. This is growth. You guys are experiencing growth. There is a brand new journey that you're going to take, and it's going to take you down a path of absolute growth. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for the Transparent Tarot. So, for the Transparent Tarot, you get boundaries. You are breaking through boundaries here. Some of you have definitely asked about like the marriage questions and whatnot. It looks like a yes, but looks like you're going to need to wait a little bit. Now, you are breaking through these boundaries. Whatever self-imposed boundaries there are, look at this infinity symbol. It's infinite. You are breaking through your boundaries here. So just know that, you know, the opportunities that are coming in for you are going to be wonderful. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add for group number 4. So, out of the little starseed deck, please. All right, we'll cut to it. Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way to witness the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Yeah, being creative is wonderful. You really need to dive into yourself. There is something creative inside you that is just, you know, aching to get out, and it's going to be wonderful. Now, you also get reflections. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. That is kind of going with this self-reflection over here. So really, really dive into yourself and see what it is you want. See what makes your heart soar. And meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. All right, so there is a lot saying that you need to meditate and you really need to do some self-reflection here. But it's, you know, whatever you ask Tarot, whether or not I mentioned it, the answer is yes. Now, let's see what the little tiny tarot deck has to add. This is any additional messages at all for group number 4. That's too many. All right, so we start with the Knight of Cups. That is beautiful. That's a proposal for some of you. So again, we're seeing that marriage question, that proposal question, and it looks like a good, you know, solid proposal. You know what, it's 4. We'll take them and see what they say. All right, so, or actually it's 5. All right, so the Knight of Swords says that your challenges and tests will be over soon. The 7 of Wands says you have to fight for what you want. You've got Justice coming out with more balance. You've got balance here, so you definitely need to come into balance. And, you know, you've got the King of Swords and the Page of Wands. So there is a bright new opportunity coming in for you that's being brought to you, but you're going to need to bring your strategy and your skill to the table and really balance yourself. Fight for what you want, but know that your challenges are going to be over quickly. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Phantom Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to embrace change. So change is coming, whether we like it or not. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no with the Transparent Tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards. Yes or no for group number 5. All right. You start with death and the devil and the 4 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. All right, this looks like a no to whatever you asked Tarot. Their death signifies that something new is coming. The devil talks about feeling restricted. The 4 of Cups talks about, you know, looking at what you wish you had versus, I'm sorry, that's the 5 of Cups. It's about looking at what you've lost versus what you still have. And then the King of Pentacles comes out talking about financial stability. So there's going to be financial stability. Don't worry about that. But it's definitely a no to whatever you asked Tarot. Now, let's take a look and see what situations we're talking about and what other advice the spirit guides have for those situations. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations they're talking about so that we can get whatever oracle advice you can provide. All right, so you start with the Queen of Swords. The Page of Cups, okay. Page of Wands. And King of Coins again. All right, so look at all the court cards. You've got all kinds of court cards coming out. The court cards can represent you or someone that you're talking about. Some of you are talking about situations with someone very sharp-tongued, very, just knowing exactly what they want to say and saying it sometimes. The Page of Cups talks about fun and socializing and good times. The Page of Wands talks about a reunion. And then the King of Coins talks about, the real financial stability and a generosity that can go with it. So while you got a no to whatever you asked tarot, it seems like many of you wanted to know. Lots of you are talking about, things that are, fun. Some of you are talking about reunions. But the answer to whatever you asked tarot is no. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Universal heart. All right, so you need to really talk to your angels with a universal heart. Figure out what you want and be really, really clear with them. Now, I would like to get Moonology for this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very, very sharp-tongued, and some of you are dealing with that kind of entity. Emotions are running high. All right, so yeah, you're just going to have to kind of work your way through it with whoever the Queen of Swords is for you. But emotions are running high, and that's why some of that sharp tongue thing is going on there. Now, I would also like Moonology for the Page of Cups. The answers you need are coming. All right, so for those of you talking about socializing, for those of you who just got to know to, should I do this social thing? Should I do that social thing? Know that the answers you need are coming. There's a reason that the answer is no right now. All right, now let's take a look and see what Queen of the Moon has to say for the Page of Wands. That is the reunion. Ooh, the masculine. All right, so some of you are stepping into a reunion. That is absolutely clear here. You are bringing it on with your own strength and your power, your will with the masculine. So just, know that, you will be stepping into this reunion sometime soon. Now, the King of Coins out of Queen of the Moon, please. Boundaries. All right, you are breaking through your boundaries. And there's a definite financial nature to it. This King of Coins coming out multiple times is saying that you're going to be financially stable. You're going to be financially okay. You're breaking through your financial boundaries even as we speak. So just because it was no to whatever you asked tarot doesn't mean you're not going to have this stable financial thing going on. You're definitely going to be financially stable. All right, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to add for the Transparent Tarot. So for the Transparent Tarot, happiness. All right, so this is for your real, true happiness. So for those of you that did not want to get the no, just, this is for your real, true happiness. And, things are going to work out in your best benefit. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add for group number 5. So, out of the Little Starseed deck. All right, we'll cut to it. Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. So it's just confirmation for some of you that you are, in fact, starseeds. Now, you also get transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitation and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So break through those boundaries. You are stepping into happiness. Now, finally, you get stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. All right, so for those of you that don't understand how the no can lead to happiness, give it a minute, love, kindness, compassion, and you will see how this works out for your best benefit. Now, let's see what the little tarot deck has to add for the best benefit of group number 5. Any additional messages for group number 5? Okay, so we got 3 cards. Let's see what they are. You start with the 6 of Wands. That's victory. That's beautiful. Next, you get the Hanging Man and then the King of Cups. All right, so you have victory. It's just delayed a little bit. That is what it's saying. Those of you talking about, am I going to be victorious? Yes, you are. It's just delayed a little bit, and you may have to look at it from a little bit of a different perspective. But you've got the King of Cups coming in, which is a wonderful, stable, emotional, compassionate energy. So things look good for your dreams, and you really are stepping into a period of happiness. So, just go into the future knowing that you can break through your boundaries and really have what you want. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.